So the first thing that I would do to do a backup of everything is I would do the WordPress backup first. And that's just so you have it. So I download the export file. Desktop, I'll make a new folder, IE backup. And I'll save that there. So I back that up first. Then what I do is I load up my FTP program where I have access to the account, and that stuff will be in the side of the paper documentation. I'll log in, and what everyone else should see is this. Actually, you'll see public HTML. That's the folder you need to go to. I'm going to load up my desktop and IE backup. The only folder that you need to back up is this folder, nothing else. So you just drag this folder over, and that'll back up your uploads, that'll back up your theme, that'll back up all your plugins. So whenever you go to restore it, all you do is you drag that folder from here to here and replace it, and then that's done. Okay, so I'm gonna actually I'll just see if this can finish. It's going to be a little bit slow because it's going to download hundreds of PDFs and stuff like that. I'm going to cancel it because it'll take forever to do. So all you need is this folder backed up somewhere over here. So, and then once you've done that, then we got to log into the Bluehost section. So go to bluehost.com/cpanel. It used to be cPanel. Alright, so just go to the bluehost.com website and then hit the control panel login here. And then once we click on that, we're going to go ahead and log in with the username and password. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to get into phpMyAdmin. So I'm going to do phpMyAdmin and click this icon and wait for it to load. We're going to use the password. Go. And now we're going to actually back up the database. There's two here, but the one that we want to back up is the number 1. So we click on it and we go to export. We just go with all the default data. We make sure save as file is clicked. You can zip it. I usually don't. And it's going to download a .sql file. And we're going to go ahead and save that in the same folder with our IE backup. Save that SQL file. Whenever something goes wrong and you start off with and you have to create a brand new database, you won't see all of these, and all you have to do is go into import, choose a file, choose the .sql file and open it, and then click, it'll give you an option to go, and it'll re-import all of these tables back in. If something in here goes corrupt, what you can do is go to structure, you can check all, and you can click drop, which will delete all of them, and then go to import and pull them all in again. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring up the files that we backed up. As you can see, we have 3 files here. This is the WordPress backup. We actually probably won't ever use this file, but it's good to just have it backed up just in case. How you would restore this file is by going to the website. Logging in and going to the import tool and clicking WordPress and selecting the file. All this will restore is the post and page content. It won't restore images, it won't restore any files that you uploaded, and it won't restore any of the settings. To restore any of that stuff, what you have to do is you have to restore these two files. So essentially, you'll never use this really. The two that you'll want to do is import these. So this import tool is just in case you happen to delete some posts and you don't know what happened to them and you just want to re-upload the posts again. You're pretty sure that you didn't delete any of your files and you didn't change any settings. You just want to revert back to a certain time. That's how you would do it, is by doing an import here. If you were to start over though, what you need to do is go to your FTP program and re-upload your WP content folder over to the other side. Essentially, you'll have one here, just replace it. Just drag and replace it. And then what you'll want to do is restore your SQL file by using inside of PHP admin, going to import, browse, and import it, and then everything should work. And that's it.